Hello and welcome back to part 3 of my modeling tutorials. This isn't the same model I left with last time. I fixed up a few things. Mainly I got rid of this long part here, so as you can see I just made it flat. I also fixed up some of these parts here. I forgot to weld them together at the bottom. And also I made some steps here. I'm going to also make some steps on this part, but I wanted to show you that, so I didn't do that beforehand. What I did was basically lowered it down and then cut it up using the connect tool. I had 9 steps here, so I'll have 9 again. And then it's kind of messy, but I also 9 steps, so I wanted to make sure that each step was the same height. Divided by 9. And then the last step will be this. It will be there. Oh, I guess I had an extra step. We can delete this then. And then we have a lot of extra polygons here, so I'm going to delete them. The grow tool is very nice. It just selects all the polygons around it. But be careful because you don't want to delete ones you need. I'm not sure what version they added the grow tool in, but it was a fairly recent one, so it might not be there if you're using an older version. Oops. Oops, we still need target weld. Now I'm going to use the symmetry modifier to do the other side, so I'm only going to work on this left side. But here's a nice, darn. Guess we have to make this one properly. Let's see if it'll work. Nope. Huh. Well, then I guess we shall use the bridge tool. Or maybe not. That'll probably... This is one of the more tedious parts of modeling, but it will look nicer in the end, so... And it'll give me less errors when I try and import it. That's one thing, you try and reduce the errors while you're modeling so you don't have to spend hours fixing them after. And generally, if you make clean models, you'll find less errors. But I don't think I've ever had a model that was errorless the first time. So now, I'm not really liking this edge right there. So I think I'm gonna use the chamfer tool, or chamfer, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna open that up. Gonna target weld these extra ones in. That looks a little better. And now, originally, I was going to have a wall coming down this entranceway to go out. But I think I like how it looks. Just, you can see all the way through the map down that line. But I think we have to break it up a little bit, so it's just not a big huge hole. And what I'm going to do is have an archway, I think. Just gonna get the same height here. And then I'm going to bring it up. Don't like it when it's straight like that. I think I'm gonna bend in. Maybe on the same level as this bridge. Just bring it over. Then we can delete this polygon. When we symmetry it, that looks like an interesting outline, so I think I'll keep it. But this part here, I want to keep the holes so that people can jump down there. And I want to keep this side, so I guess that means that we have to bring these over. Or maybe we can go like that. And then we can create the polygon there. Then this polygon here. looks interesting. So then, we'll just finish this up. Now that symmetry is going to screw that up, but once we finish with it and we clean up the model, we can fix that after. But I think what this really needs is this to be higher up, and this to be more over. And then at the top, this needs to be better. So maybe that much. Now this part here, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. We want to bring that to the correct height. Then we can go target weld. There, we have a nice shape there. Oh, we have this hole here. Let's fill that in. There's a lot of useless polygons in there, but we'll clean those up after. Now, this thing. This, I think we could make it look better by chamfering it. Say that much. This polygon got screwed up, so we're gonna delete it. We're gonna fix up these problems here. Now this glass part's been screwed up a little bit because it's not it wasn't made when we did the chamfering there. I don't like what that did, so we're gonna fix that. There. And then to fix up the glass, we will copy this height, bring those up. Oops. shadows up a little bit more so that